Elwood and Cobbs, Bakya, one of Marquess' losses lackeys. They then press on toward Castle Caelin. Yes, inside the castle, many of Loss's soldiers remain. Elwood and friends begin their assault on the castle to save Marquess Caelin. Chapter 16, Whereabouts Unknown. Hey everyone, Xiao here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem. In the last episode, we finished all the lost soldiers that were protecting Castle Caelin, and we had us, the tactician, had a proper reunion with Lyn. And in this time, we're gonna storm the inside of Castle Caelin in the hopes to save Marquess Caelin. There are still quite a few lost soldiers in this castle. Where are the castle guards? Caelin, god dang it. About half of them were killed in the surprise attack. Survivors must be here somewhere. They might be locked away as prisoners. You'd better rescue them quickly. Marquess Lost decides to hold them hostage. It will make seizing the throne much more difficult. It's settled. Let's find the guards and retake the castle. Hold on, grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Seize the throne. It's time to reclaim the castle. And to make the preparations. I've got all my preparations set, so let's check the augury. Hee. So you seek insight into your next battle. Will you pay my price? 50 gold. Skyriders, beware. This battle is not for you. You will need a thief. There will be a meeting. Take the polite girl, the flame-haired beauty. Again, take your rapier and hammer. That is all I see. Maybe you want to hear it again, yes? No. Nah, is that so? I'll be seeing you soon enough, I'm sure. Anyway, let's get things started. Mark. Captured Caelin soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them, keep them from having to fight. Realize that makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I will do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now, please, tell us what we should do, Mark. Alright, so here we are. This chapter can be a bit of a doozy. Now, as you can see here, there is an enemy with a unique portrait. I think you know what you have to do. Even though this one can be a bit more confusing than the others if you don't check the augury, which you already did, so it can't be confusing to you guys. But we have Lucius here. We just double checking his level since I kind of used him in Len's story. Alright, and since not everyone here is on the team, I feel like I should dress Mari using Matthew, but the chapter specified need a thief, so I will run anyway. Whether you're using Priscilla or not, I recommend you bring her into this chapter, for obvious reasons. Bring in Dorcas, because I'm considering using him in the final team. I still want Sarah around because I could have a little extra help healing for at least a little while longer. And since Kent was the highest level unit who's not a member of the team, or I'm concerned for the team at this point, figured I'd bring him along. Elwood should be able to take out this knight pretty easy. I recommend you take the augury's advice. There are going to be a lot of knights here, so your Lord exclusive weapons will be very useful to you. As well as flyers. Whether you're using Lorena or not, this can be a difficult chapter to get full use out of them. There we go, Lyn can just now get to level 14. Good level up. Okay, maybe I overpowered Lyn just a little bit. That's not enough. How much does Sane do with his javelin? Okay, Hector. Let's see you do this. Alright, yes. Just enough for Zane to finish him off. Wait, what am I talking about? So I can just go up there and do it. There we go. Now we're getting more of the team just established and working all together. I'm really liking how it's turning out, and we don't even have all 15 team members. I want to have Priscilla very close to the rest of what's going on, so gonna have her heal a bit off Elwood since he's not super fragile, but he is kinda frail. I just realized since I don't have really any way of doing indirect combat this chapter, archers are gonna be a little hard to deal with. But I'll try my best to make this work. I'm gonna have Oswin use the Horse Slayer, and I'm gonna have him wait around here. Alright, and then everyone else can start moving up. Hey you, let me out of here. What? Marquess Ostia's brother is among your enemy, right? Let me out, and I'll help you, but I must have the brother. I have a score to settle with House Ostia. Do you think me a fool? You work for House Caelin. I cannot trust your word. Then I'll have to break down this door and go through you. You were using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me. No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. Cannot betray your debt to Marquess Caelin. Shut up, Lucius. Think me foolish, but you don't understand. How about it? Very well. You, get out. Remember, betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember if that happens, you die next. Wait. You can't go alone. It's too dangerous. Lucius, stay here and be quiet. I'll be back for you. Lord Raven. Alright, let's see what's going on in the enemy phase. Alright. Alright, this guy's gonna shoot at Lynn. Please miss. Thank you! It's like I'm psychic or something. Alright. So now Raven is out and about. Once you get in his range though, he will not move. So, you should be fine. Yes, Zane, you can finish off that archer. Yes, also I gave Zane the heavy spear. Not only just because it's a good weapon, but particularly because there's a lot of knights in these chapters. So, doing extra damage outside of just the lords is always going to be helpful. Okay. I think I'll move in the pillars. Yeah, she'll be fine there. Hector, you're tanky, so if I give you the hand axe, you can fight back against the archers pretty well. I'll move Matthew around that way. I just want to double check this guy's range, because, yeah, guys, not very tanky, so naturally I don't want him getting into taking unnecessary damage. I don't remember the archer's range in particular, but I'll give Dorcas the hand axe, just in case. I just want to double check these guys' range, because it's highly recommended that Priscilla just be very close to your main squad that's pursuing through the map. Due to the sheer fact that I'm gonna keep Kent back, but yeah, because if you somehow didn't get it from the augury, she is who we need to recruit Raven. Alright, he's gonna fire at Elwood. Thank you. And you're gonna fire at Elwood. Kinda hoping you were gonna be a dumbass and fire at Hector, but hey, you did 1 damage. Alright. Also, one thing I should mention now. There's a side quest chapter. Eventually, those Caelin soldiers will be able to break out, and they will fight as allied units. However, you have to keep at least one... Oh, that's a damn good level up. Yeah, you have to keep at least one of them alive in order to get the side quest chapter. And it's a good side quest chapter. I recommend you do it. Let's give guys some action over here. I was even using the killing edge there and he got a crit. Alright then. Dorcas, even if you don't have a specific weapon to deal with knights, you do have the weapon triangle advantage. So if he tries to attack you, you'll be fine. Alright, Priscilla. Yeah, we should be fine just putting Priscilla pretty much into the fray, as close as we can. But I also just wanted to get as much experience as possible. And if need be, if her heal staff breaks from me using her healing a bit too much, there is always, I can just trade her one of Sarah's staves. This guy shall be going down because Sane is awesome. Alright, level 11. Pretty nice level up, if I do say so myself. Alright. Kent. Yeah, you can move up. I don't see any harm there. I do want to keep her around here so she can be on standby in case any of our groups need healing. And yes, I'm counting Oswin as his own group. Alright. Dorcas, you can double an archer. Yeah, Dorcas is really coming into his own. So, who knows, he might be that final team member. I'm also gonna put Hector up here. That way it's easier for, to deal with the knights. Especially considering the damage increase that we will be getting from Hector. But specifically because weapon triangle advantage. And, let's put Priscilla there. Gonna have Zane try and finish off this archer. Ha! Oh, come on! And I guess I can have Matthew wait. It feels kinda bad because Matthew didn't really do any fighting last time. And since we need him to get what's in the chest, he's not gonna do too much fighting this time. Struggles of trying to use a thief on your team. Same got a chest key. I think I'll save that for later. Because there could be actual benefits to using your chest keys over lockpicks. Dorcas should be able to finish off the knight. No damage! Hector just dealt with him in one fell swoop. I'm going through this chapter a lot faster than I remember being able to. Alright, Dorcas. Finish off the knight. Very good. There we go. Level 9. That's what I'm talking about. I really wish Hector had the speed to double these guys, but he should be fine. He's pretty tanky. Honestly, I feel like keeping some of the groups just where they are. I'm just gonna Zane attempt to reconvene with the main group. Because there are so many archers there, I'd rather just see what their plans are instead of just rushing a lot of my team, which is currently very frail, into the fray. Wait for them to come to us, sort of strategy. They're all just shooting at Hector. Oh god, I love using Hector. He's so good, man. Okay. Can do with that archer. Hope to get you by level 10 because it's actually the fastest I've got all of my lords up to the level 10. Oh, I could have sworn he was level 9. Considering that this is in the same recording session as the last episode, I don't really have an excuse for forgetting that. Yeah, Lynn's our highest level unit. He's not any of experience at all. I remember when practicing, I got a lot better at this chapter, but I don't remember getting this good at it. Alright, and then, since my other guys are kind of frail, just move them up a little. Zane, once again, you can try and reconvene with the main groups. And Matthew, you can try seeing what's in the chest. Unlock stave. Alright. This unlocks doors if you don't want to use a thief or a door key. Highly recommend you give it to Priscilla if you're going to use that item. Oh, these guys do a lot to Dorcas. I know the one problem Dorcas has is that he doesn't have very good defense but a lot of HP since he's a fighter. I wasn't expecting it this soon. What blazes? It's getting even noisier than before. Isn't that the sound of combat? Must be Lady Lindis. She's found reinforcements. It's time. What are you doing? I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons here. Oh, I see. What are you going to do? Your master. He's betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask, what will you do? I want to stop Lord Raven. However, in his current state, I doubt he will lend me his ear. And so, I will wait. I will wait for Lord Raven here. I'm sorry, I cannot fight. Please understand. I do. Here, these are for you. For me, Borony, and the Book of Light Magic? Don't have to fight, just protect yourself. I've known you only a short time, but you're a friend. I don't want to see you die. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, lads, open that door. On our honor as Caelin Knights, we will save the Marquess. Yes, here, after Lynn's story, is when they give you the tutorial about the magic weapon triangle. That is why... Oh, we have to deal with these guys fast, though. Oh god. Alright, Dorcas can double him. No, I think I'm just gonna have to wait to heal Dorcas unless he has a Bullrunny on him because I really want to get Priscilla up. Yeah, he doesn't have a Bullrunny. Crap. Alright, Hector, go over there. Start doing damage to the archer. And I think we can have Elwood finish him. Yep. Stab through the heart. I don't even know I said that. Okay. Then trade Dorcas a Wolverine. At least for now. I gotta be wary of these guys, though. Because I want to get Priscilla up to Raven and fast. I just realized she would made it to Dorcas, so training the Wolverine was pointless. Or as some might say, Muda. Alright. Guy, you can move up. Zane, you're pretty close to joining the main troops. And Matthew, get a Hero's Crest. This is a promotional item. It can promote mercenaries, myrmidons, and fighters. If you're using any of the mercenaries, we are about to get a mercenary, but we haven't gotten any yet. If you're using any of the fighters or the myrmidon we've been able to obtain, then I highly recommend you get this item. Okay. Hector. Elwood. I think he should be fine. Alright, this way I can start moving Priscilla towards Raven in a safe manner. Let me just double check the archer's range, because yeah, don't want a guy to get hit, because he's, I don't know how many times I'm gonna end up saying this, but very fragile. Just double checking that Raven, alright, I'm Raven's range. Raven's range. Okay. Yep, just gonna keep on moving up. After we're gonna have to start moving you to the next set of chests. And Oswin, just gonna double check to make sure you have the Horse Slayer equipped. Yes, you do. So, yeah, let's go. You have a 2% chance to hit. And there we go. Elwood is now level 12. Good level up, my mans. We got a hammer. We've seen that in Lens Story Array, so don't need to explain it. Huh. Yep, this is a good way. I'm gonna have Oswin get some experience. Since my general playstyle farmed Oswin. What I was saying was my general playstyle Fire Emblem, well, I still think I'm good at the game's relatively. An 82% chance to hit Oswin. No excuse. So yeah, one problem I had, at least on my first playthrough, is the Caelin soldiers, not that they died, was that they killed Raven. But let us talk to Raven. You. Can it be? You don't recognize me. That's not surprising. You were so young when we were separated. What? Are you Raymond? My brother Raymond? You've grown, Priscilla. Brother! My brother! What are you doing here? It's been 10 years since Count... I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna go with Caelin. I don't know if you're supposed to pronounce it differently. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, there'll be text on screen for the proper pronunciation. Have you thought yet? Look you in as his foster daughter. That's right. Adoptive father treated me with much kindness. I am Caelin's House Cornwell by birth. I still remember father and mother. I've never forgotten them. Or you, Raymond. Priscilla. When I heard that horse Cornwell was lost, I was so worried about you. So that's why you left Euphoria. You've come quite a way. Dear friends of mine, Euphoria helped me. Invited a young mage to be my escort. And we passed through loss. The Marquess learned of my lineage and refused to let me leave. Be there still if not for Lord Elwood and his companions. His companions? Lord Hector, Lady Lindis, they're all such kind people. So glad I came to Lycia, and now I found you. You've become friends with him? Raymond? I see. And I will join. Dear brother, will you truly come with us? Could not refuse my little sister. And besides, what is it? It's nothing. You're better off not knowing. Tell me your lineage. Do Elwood and his friends know your heritage? No, we've never spoken of it. I see. That is best. Brother? Priscilla, you must keep our relationship secret, okay? Alright, if you say we must. Another thing, my name is Raven. Raymond is a name I've discarded. Brother, you have your reasons, don't you? I understand. As long as we can travel together, I'm happy. We continue on, we'll be able to see father and mother too. Priscilla, that's... So here, we have Raven on our side. A mercenary. Now, before we go forward, let me double check my notes on Raven. Alright, so Raven is our first mercenary. His bread and butter stats are strength, skill, and speed, which he has fantastic bases of starting off. And he has good growths in HP, strength, and speed. Those are, once again, his bread and butter moves. Well, not moves, but stats, but it gets across the same basic idea. And generally, Raven's a very capable unit, very good. I think he's a good qualifier for one of the better units already, but in Hector Hard mode, he has, since he's an enemy you can recruit, he has a base stat increases. In this, specifically in Hector Hard mode, just like my thoughts on Guy, make him one of the... Oswin, I'm trying to buy a Raven right now! Makes him one of the better units, one of the best units in the game in Hector Hard mode. Now Raven, one thing I would like to mention, if you plan on using Lucius, like yours truly, you are going to need to recruit Raven whether you want to use him or not, as he is required for getting Lucius back on our side. You can have Lynn go and talk to him, but he will not join you. So, even if you don't like Raven for whatever reason, you're gonna want him if you want Lucius, who is one of the better magical units in the game. And now we're gonna have to deal with trying to keep the Caelin soldiers alive. This is probably gonna be the last turn for us, because I actually have a bit of a rant, I guess you could call it, that Raven just so happens to be the centerpiece of. It's more so about the farming community than anything specifically in this game. But since we're pretty much out of time at this point, I figure it'd be best if we were to just save my rant. My apologies. I don't know, I'm coughing up near the end, but yeah. I think it's just better at this point if we save that rant for the next episode, since, like I said, this turn is probably going to be our last, at least for now. So let's keep on going. And Austin, can you please hit him? Thank you. Last one's gonna get a ton of experience from these Cavaliers. That's the point. And now we're good to end off this turn. Let's see how things progress. Going after Oswin. No damage. And another level up for Oswin. Level 15. Oh, Oswin. I assure you that very soon you'll be getting even more powerful. And I'm pretty sure those who have played this game before know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you're using a javelin, but are you seriously only doing 9 damage? Not even 9, 4 damage to Ellawood with a lance? Yeah, one thing I end up doing with this chapter a lot is I tend to keep Priscilla back here with the Caelin soldiers, since they have a tendency to get themselves very badly injured. And come on, dude. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem. Next time, we will continue trying to win back control of Castle Caelin. And anyway, this has been Shadow Joker. Take care, and until then, see you guys next time.